Hey everybody, it's BroncoStevens from the BroncoStevens channel on YouTube, and I just want to kind of introduce myself to you in my channel. So I put together this little video for you. I thought I'd bring somebody in to kind of interview me and do a little question and answer sesh with you, or for you rather. So there's really no budget for it, so I brought in the narrator, and he's gonna narrate it for me. So without further ado, I'm gonna turn it over to him, and it'll just be a question and answer type thing. So all right, here we go. Well, interesting. BroncoStevens. Who is BroncoStevens? BroncoStevens is a ghost. He's a whisper. He's a ghost rider of the Sahara Desert at night. Yeah. No, I mean he's. It's just a name I came up with when I was a kid. I had a rock band, and we did the bar scenes and played. I was a singer in a band, and I wanted a stage name, so I came up with BroncoStevens, and so that's where it came from, and that's where it's stayed with me all these years. And so when I came up with the YouTube channel, I just thought, well, it's going to be the BroncoStevens channel. So that's where that came from. But honestly, he's the third side of a penny. He's what pineapple doesn't taste like. He's unusual and usual, and contradiction and such. So, but just watch and find out. Who's anybody. All right, next question, sir. How would I describe the channel? It's a comedy channel, and it's a music channel, and it's a music comedy channel. I like to play music. I've always, from the time I was a little kid, liked music, and then when I became a teenager, like all teenagers, I wanted to be a rock star and sing in a band, and so I went after it and did it for a little while, and really enjoyed it. And so then I got married, had kids, and 30 years went by, and here I am now. The 30 years made me a silly son of a gun, and so I've got 6 kids, and just life's comical. And so, plus life's also depressing. It's depressing and comical, all in one. Interesting flavors. It's like the bag of jelly beans. You got the puke flavored ones, and you got the you might not know what I'm talking about, but when I was a kid, you had these jelly beans. I don't know why I'm shaking my hand. Like, the jelly beans. Gotta shake up the jelly beans, people. But yeah, I mean, that's life. You're gonna have some that taste good, and you're gonna have some that taste like a fart, and that's the way it is. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. What was the question, sir? Oh, yeah, the channel. I would describe the channel as a bag of mixed jelly beans. Apparently, that's how I would describe it. No, it's comedy from just things that strike me funny, and then just and it's music, and it's both. Okay. Next question. The characters. So there's a bunch of characters that on the BroncoStevens channel that have been developed, that I've developed. I can't even say I developed them. I feel like I'm the characters. He's a dad is how I really started with the channel. He's a dad. I'm sorry, I don't mean to steal your role, sir. But anyway, that was the first one. Can you turn that plane down? Super inconsiderate to fly by right now. At least put it on low or something, Dial it down. You had cruising by on 11. Turn that crap down. Anyway, the characters, we got he's a dad. That's the dad in me. I got 6 kids, and so it's kind of my dad humor. You got Mr. Stevens. Hey, everybody. Wow. Good to see you. He's like Miss Rachel. He's a dude that's like, he's like any of those kids. I was watching Mika last night. Yay! And Blippi. Oh my gosh, Blippi makes me want to just punch something. That's Mr. Stevens. He's just super happy and excited. And he wants to spend quality time with you, teaching you things. Can you imagine? So that's Mr. Stevens. And you got Scatman Dude. He's just a hard to understand, bluesy, jazzy, dude. He's more musical, but he likes to come at you. And you got this old man. This old man's the grumpy old man in me that I've had for far too long. I carry all that dad aggression. That's this old man. He comes at you. He's like, kids these days, you know, and then he goes off on the rant about whatever the case it is that day. You know, it's always something different. I'll give you an example. This is just, I didn't mean to do this, but I'm going to do this. I'm itchy. That's it. I'm outside. I'm itching my belly. My wife would drive her crazy because she analyzes my movements, and she knows them all. So anyway, but dude, stick to the subject. Stick to the question. So this old man, I'll give you an example of one. So I'm at the stupid stoplight like 2 days ago, right? And I'm sitting there, it's a red light, and I'm waiting my turn, staring at the light like a good trained human being. I'm looking at the light, and gosh, I'm itchy. And all of a sudden, the light turns green. And this is like there's 3 rows of cars in front of me. Well, actually, there's 4. There's a left lane, which they'd already went, which told me that, hey, soon it's going to be my turn. Because where that is, if you go left, the next light that changes is for people to go straight. Light turns green, right? Nobody moves. The guy in front of me doesn't move. The guy next to him doesn't move. And the guy even that can turn right doesn't move. And I'm like, is this it? Did we all just get paused? What is going on? That, you know, for one person to miss the light and then everybody honking at them, that's normal. But for everybody to just freeze. I counted 8 seconds, people. 8 seconds. People drive your cars. That's this old man, okay? That's just a quick rant. But he would be more upset about it than that rephrasing of the story or telling of the story. And there's other characters. You just gotta, then they develop sometimes overnight. There's more, okay? So on the BroncoStevens channel, look under playlist. You'll find an array of things that you can look at, from comedy to music. There is also original music, which I do take seriously, even though I'm a goofball. Who is my favorite character? Wow. You know, I would say my favorite character is the one I'm playing at the moment. Like when I'm doing it and I'm in it, like when I flip the switch and I'm in that character's persona, at that moment, that's who my favorite is. But, you know, if you look at the statistical data, there's more He's a Dad videos than others. And that's just because, I don't know, I got really into that one. And so that might be my favorite. It's got a lot of views for me, but that won't determine what my favorite is, because I've got a Skibbity video that's not my favorite, but it's got the most videos. I don't want to be known as the Skibbity Toilet Dad. Okay? I don't want to be, but you know, I did make a prop and it was funny. Okay, that's a playlist too, Skibbity Toilet. All right, yeah, next question. Where do I get my inspiration? Whew. I mean, that's life. You know, where don't I get inspiration? You know, when I'm angry, I'm inspired. When I'm happy, I'm inspired. When my kids do something cute or adorable, I'm inspired. I mean, if you're not inspired by life, people, you need to get inspired. Get inspired. You know, if that little flame went out on you, you got to find it, people, okay? Life is short. Don't wake up defeated. My goodness. Get some inspiration, people. Find someone that has some and just grab onto their leg like a little kid. Make them carry you around for a while on your leg. You know, just show me your ways of inspiration. Because it's easy I'm so itchy on my belly. I gotta go to the doctor or something. There's something wrong with me or something. At the end of this video, I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna look like a fish man or something. Something's bizarre going on. Maybe I'm transforming into a new character. But yeah, you know, I think I've got an advantage with the 6 kids, because they're always just learning new stuff and exposing me to stuff. So that's probably from my kids. There you go. How's that? I actually gave an answer. You asked me a question, I gave you. That's rare. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm ready for the next question. Comedy and music. I think I kind of talked on that earlier. You know, I mean, I know when you go into the whole YouTube thing, you're supposed to pick a niche and just sit there and live in that. And I'm probably doing myself more harm than good by having a channel that's both comedy and music. I should probably have 2. I should probably have one for comedy and one for music. But then, you know, you make a comedy music one and the music's pretty good, but it's still funny. Then where do you put it? You know, just, I don't know. So anyway, it's just all there for you. You know, you don't have to search multiple things. Go under BroncoStevens, you're going to find all of it, both the comedy and the music. Next question. What's next? I don't know what's next. Sometimes if you watch, I do some improv. I do quite a bit of improv stuff, actually. A lot of my lives, when I go live, is improvisational. I just released a video, well, it's set to be released at 6 o'clock this evening, about Jabberwocky $5.99 on sale, and that was totally improv. I hit the button and threw down something, and so I don't know what's next. Sometimes I surprise myself, but what I will tell you is it won't be like anything else. It'll be like, that's a little different, you know. And so if you're looking for something a little different, something that has a little funny twist, some music here and there, maybe some serious music here and there, check out the BroncoStevens channel on YouTube. I appreciate you sticking through this video. I really do appreciate each and every person that stops and listens and subscribes and shares and likes and all that stuff. You know, participate. If you're already subscribed to the channel, I'd love to talk to you. You know, just comment on videos. I'll comment right back. I'm not so busy or so big that I won't talk to each and every person that comments. And I appreciate it. I'm having a great time. I hope you're having a great time. If that's the case, we'll just keep doing the thing. All right? Thank you, narrator, for your time. I appreciate you. And we'll see you again soon. Have a good day.